give a debrief. So where are we going, Neil?
Heathrow.
Heathrow. You're not saying
alright, Neil?
McDonald's.
Did you start that fetch it?
Do you want to say a bit more information?
Derek's did.
Where are we going after we get to Heathrow?
Australasia.
Australasia. Sure, it's not Macau.
Australasia, isn't it? That's what they call it.
Yeah. So as you can see, we are currently sat in what we like to call Cal class, which is like normal seats, quite an empty plane, and there's plenty of room to lie down and stuff. So we're literally just leaving.
How long do we leave those cars from Heathrow?
Do we?
Now it is.
You just come back until
It's 5 to 5. I think we're going to land in Hong Kong at 3 o'clock. Yeah, so probably take some clips throughout the flight. Mechanics are over there. Crews are over there. So yeah, we've all got plenty of space, so it should be a pretty decent flight. See you then. Slept for like 7 hours. We've had a good night's sleep. Get a bit of a quick wash face and stuff and get ready to get off the plane. I think there's only another. How long's left, Neil? Hour and 47 left, so yeah, get something to eat. Happy days, ready to go. Neil, the camera loves you. Neil. Now sat on the ferry from Hong Kong to Macau, which is it's actually quite smooth for a change because I'm normally sick on it. This is Cameron Whitworth. You might have seen him on such TV programs as Guy, Get Me Out of Here, Guy, Wall of Death, Guy's First Love. But he's got a new favourite writer now, haven't you, Cameron? Would you like to say anything about the new favourite writer, or?
Not even mention his name.
Alright, we're not talking about that today. So. Little ship out in the distance. And this is obviously... What's this here? Is this Hong Kong here?
Yeah.
The windows on the boat's a bit dirty, so you can't really see out. Hi. So it is, I think, like 6:30, 7:15. Not a great night's sleep, to be honest. Back in at like 10:30, 11. Took 2 sleeping tablets, something I don't normally do. I don't ever take sleeping tablets, but over here it's sort of a bit of an essential, but it didn't really work, to be honest. I got straight out to sleep pretty good, and then woke up at 3 o'clock, wide awake. So I've been sitting on my phone ever since, sitting and listening to some music, text Christy and stuff, see what happened at home. And now I'm just heading down to go for breakfast. As you can see, I'm not very lively looking. So yeah, I think breakfast starts at 7. So I'm going to go down and see who else is down there. Probably a few people, to be honest, because normally most people can't sleep too good. But yeah, we'll go down, have some breakfast, give you guys a look at what's on offer, some noodles, etc. It's like 8:10. Race morning. Actually had a really good night's sleep, which is probably the first night since I've been here. Well, bar the very first night, but feeling pretty good. Yesterday went well, as you know, sort of first time on the bike and stuff, sort of get a P5 and qualifying was good. That was the aim, sort of at least be on the first 2 rows to get away at the start. So happy with the new, well, really happy with the new bike. Fits me perfect for size wise and everything. So going good, just working through the program and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go down now, get some breakfast. Only a few more hours before warm up at 11, and then the race is at 4. So pretty steady day, really. Catch you later. So here we are, leaving pit lane. You can see it's already, this lap was taken in the first day of practice and stuff, but you can see already the crowds are quite busy and stuff in the back of the pits. We used to be in the front of the pit lane, but now we've been moved out the back. So here we are, just going out onto the start of the circuit. The information on the screen there had some new pads in, so just cut this first lap out, save you the pain of watching it going steady. But here we go on a flyer. Into turn 1 here, straight across start and finish line. You can see a bike just ahead of you there now. That's Dave Johnson on the PBM Ducati. So clearly out getting a bit of a tow round after Davo. But this is probably the fastest part. Well, it is the fastest part of the track, and the fastest corner here is Mandarin Bend. You can tell obviously that this is the first day. I've gone through there a bit gingerly when we're right up the pace and stuff, and the race it's a fair bit faster. And even more embarrassed, they still managed to miss this first apex here into Lisboa by about 2 meters. But yeah, once through them first 2 turns, this is up San Francisco Hill now. It doesn't look too bad on the TV, but this is quite a bumpy part of the track. So you short shift straight up through the gearbox to get over the crest and stuff, and then we're straight into Maternity Bend. But this is where the technical start of the whole circuit starts, right from here. So you're pretty much in second gear now the whole way, probably right round to Melco Hairpin. But as you can see, it's all pretty flowing, and to be so precise, because one turn leads into the other, and as you're getting out, you need to be on the gas long before you can see the exit of the turn. So that's where all the time's made up with veterans at Macau. The longer you come, obviously the easier it is to do the lap time. But quiet and let you have a bit of a watch through here. Just coming into Melco Hairpin now. This is obviously the tightest corner on the track, and you get your line a little bit wrong, you can actually miss even trying to get round. But as you see now, the track starts to open up again. You've gone from 1 lane into 2 and straight back into 4 lanes. So even though the barriers are the same colour the whole way around, in some parts of the track you've got 4 lanes, and some parts you've only got 1 lane. So the last two corners now is Fisherman's Bend, and our bend is the last corner. Last corner now, just down 2 gears and tip the thing in. It's quite bumpy now, even into here, but that's a lap of Macau. So that's pretty much it for my first vlog. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we can probably sharpen things up a little bit for the next one. Firstly, I'd just like to say a big thanks to the whole Ashcourt team for all their help in the car. It was amazing once again. I don't know if any has managed to see any of the footage on TV, but we ended up P5 in the race due to a few red flags and stuff, so just hope everybody's okay. And thanks very much for watching the first vlog. How do we start it, Christy? basically I've been a bit slack, and it's took me a few weeks to get this edited between getting a new laptop and getting a proper edit app and stuff. So obviously you're probably going to tell by this first vlog that it's my first time doing it, so please don't be too too harsh on the likes and stuff as to the sort of the quality of the edit and stuff like that. We're trying to learn how to use the app and stuff. But as you can see now, the weather's amazing. We've just got to New Zealand, so I'm just trying to finish off the editing of the one from Macau, and then we're going to do another vlog and stuff out in New Zealand. So if you want to sort of like and follow this one on YouTube channel and stuff, subscribe to that. I think then can you put like things in to say what you'd like to talk about? Yeah, so I think there's I'm not sure on this, but a description box at the bottom, so you can leave messages in there as to what sort of things you want to see or talk about, or me to sort of cover when we're out here and stuff. And obviously this trip's a bit more of a holiday trip, even though we are racing, so we'll do some of the behind the scenes stuff and pics and stuff like that. We'll probably do some more different stuff rather than what we would do if we were just normally at the TT or the Northwest and stuff. But I thought if we learn how to do all this now, when it comes around to being at the big meetings and stuff, then I might have a better idea of what